Welcome to Cage Minds, Micah Frankel. Got a special interview on the line. Our guest, the Bullet, Andreas Quintana. Couple hours away from weigh-ins, Jackson's MMA Series 18. Tomorrow night, Pueblo, Colorado. Thank you for the time, Andreas. How you feeling?
I'm feeling good. Thanks for having me. I appreciate it. What's up, everyone?
So, 6 o'clock tonight, you said, is the weigh-ins?
Yep, 6 o'clock.
Does it feel like torture?
Yeah, it's a little later than I'd like, but, roll with the punches and do what I got to do.
Going up north to Colorado, how was that drive?
It wasn't too bad, my strength and conditioning coach, Rob Ainge, took me. I, drove the whole way. I was comfortable, just relaxed, hung out. I've never been to Colorado, so first time here. It's time to take over this town.
Taking over that town, your third straight main event. What does that mean to you, being in the spotlight once again?
It means I bring a crowd. I come, I show, I put people out. I'm an exciting fighter, and me being the main event every time here. I obviously belong in a big show, so that's what it means to me.
Now, role reversal. Several times we've seen you down in Roswell. You're the main event guy. This time you're in Prentice Ingram's hometown. What is it like having that switch? You're now the out-of-town villain.
I've been the out-of-town villain a few times. They bring me in because I'm a tough opponent, and I have people that travel, and whether I'm the hometown person or not, people want to see some action, and people want to see people get put to sleep, and that's what I bring.
5 months ago, hard-fought split decision win at home in Roswell. Now you've had some time to digest that fight. What were your thoughts on facing Jose Verdugo?
He's a tough opponent, but I felt like it shouldn't have been a split decision. I felt like I went in there, I did what I had to do. I felt like I actually won every single round. He's tough. I couldn't put him out. He's a bigger guy. He used to fight 170. And I feel like I hit pretty hard, but he's really tough. Mexican background, and I went in there, did what I had to do though.
And now Prentice, he's been on kind of a losing streak. What do you think about him as an opponent?
I still expect, a tough fight. I never go in there underestimate anyone, but I've been preparing years for where I'm at right now. So I'm ready to fight anywhere, stand up ground. It doesn't matter to me. I feel like I'm well prepared, especially because of all my great coaches that I have around. There's no position I'm not prepared for, whether it be stand-up or on the ground.
The Verdugo fight was the first fight in a long time we hadn't seen you win by stoppage. Does that make you hungry to get back to what you do, knocking guys out?
Yeah, I'm always looking for a finish, whether it be, a knockout or submission. I don't have any submission victories on my record, but I love to, putting people to sleep. I do. I really do want to stoppage this fight.
This win would make it 10 in a row. Forget the little exhibition bout for the Ultimate Fighter. What do you feel would be next for you following this win?
Well, I already got some stuff lined up. That's to be announced in the future after this fight, obviously. But yeah, you guys stay tuned. It's pretty big. Ready to get on and put on a show.
Ready to get on and put on a show. And now, with a weigh-in that's 6 hours later, what does that do with you and your coaches? How does that change your normal routine for making weight?
It doesn't. It just shifts everything down a few hours, Just stay in bed a little bit longer. Make sure I have all my food prepared for after weigh-ins, and make sure I'm ready to rehydrate. It doesn't change anything at all, though.
For tomorrow night, are there any other teammates from Luttrell's that are out there with you fighting?
To be honest, I don't think so. There was a couple people lined up, but they got pulled from the cars for various reasons. But yeah, I believe I'm the only one out here representing New Mexico all the way.
Representing New Mexico, How long did it take to get this fight to work out? Because we had seen you at a press conference for another event that's happening on Saturday. So when did this opportunity pop up?
Relatively soon after. I mean, I kept on asking the promoter if I have an opponent, and they kept on putting me off. So I mean, this other Jackson's already has an opponent for me, has me as main event. Good publicity. And I wasn't fighting main event on the other card, so I was like, oh, let's take this one. It's kind of like a for sure thing. I was already running short notice. It was 4 weeks in until the fight, and I still didn't have an opponent. It's like no one's gonna fight me on such short notice.
And then, how much of a problem just is that still for you finding an opponent?
It's a huge problem. I mean, we searched all the Southwest region. Sometimes we even had to fly people in. Like Verdugo came from Chicago. It's pretty difficult to find me an opponent just because I'm riding such an extensive winning streak, and I put people out. And I haven't put. I mean, everyone that I fought hasn't been a joke. I fought people in the UFC, and I fought some tough motherfuckers.
And again, what's your expectations for tomorrow night? You got a prediction for us?
Yeah, I'm going to win. That's my prediction.
That's it. He's getting the win. Andres, I know you're getting hungry and you still got some more weight to cut. Who'd you need to shout out to?
All my sponsors. I have a ton of sponsors from Los Portillos, Scott Parker, my gym, Luttrell MMA, Straight Chiropractic, Classics Barbershop. My boy Rec Barbarian cuts my hair all the time. Amazing barber. All my teammates and my coaches that have helped me through this journey. It's been a long road, especially my boxing coach back home in Roswell, New Mexico, Lupe Perez, and then obviously my head coach, Chris Luttrell, Ray Yee, my mid coach now, and Coach Rob Ainge, strength and conditioning coach, always putting me through some work. And all my sponsors, I appreciate everything that everyone's done for me.
First time to Colorado, are you going to stay up there and hang out for a little bit, or are you going to be back down to support Russell Wilson tomorrow night?
I'll be back down to support Russell for sure. I mean, he's my good friend, and ready to watch him do work, do his thing on the undercard over there at Route 66. And then I got to get right back to work, It's not a part-time thing, jump right back in.
Thank you for the time, Andreas. Best of luck tomorrow night, and we'll see you Saturday at the fights.
That's Friday.
Yeah, you're on tomorrow night, Friday, and then we'll see you on
Yeah.
Saturday, I figure, over at Route 66.
Oh, perfect. Yes, sir. Sounds
good. Good luck, sir.
All right, we'll see you then. Thanks.
Bye.